Today, we're going to look at how Spark will help our ISTU 101 students with their Faith, Life, and Learning Spiritual Formation paper. Let's get started and see how using Spark is practical, simple, and easy to breaking down steps. Now, here I am in the requirements for my paper. It's always good to have this open so you can kind of refer to it as you're dialoguing with Spark. But we're going to jump into Spark here in a new tab, and you'll find them in this left-hand section under Spark. This will just allow us to open Spark up, and then we can control tab over to that to begin chatting with the assistant. So I'm going to say hello just to get the conversation started, and we're going to see what Spark responds. Hi there, I'm your course assistant. Answer any questions you have. Tell me what you're interested in learning about this course. I am having trouble with and let's just jump back over here and grab the title here. Then we're going to go back over there with my Faith, Life, and Learning Spiritual Formation assignment. I'm going to say I've read the chapter, but I don't know where to begin. So we're going to start there. So now it's asking me some specifics. What do I understand so far about spiritual formation from my reading? It's a great question. All right. So from my reading, I understand that there are 4 points. Let me pull that up here. So now I'm going to open this thing, and I'm going to grab from page 22. There are these 4 learning outcomes here. So I learned about the 4 learning objectives, but I don't understand what the instructions are asking me to do. Here are the 4 outcomes. I'm just going to paste them in here so this guy has them, and then let that go. See what Spark says. And now I'm getting some really fine-tuned feedback, some questions here to help me think through each of these concepts to be able to select and write about them. Now, if I go back to the instructions, we're going to just over here, it says that I need to, after reading this selection, identify 2 of the 4 outcomes and describe how you think the university will cultivate your development in these areas. Okay, so now I need to write about 2 of those 4 outcomes. So now I'm going to go back to, I'm just going to say I still don't understand the instructions. Can you help me? Now, Spark has been trained on all of the instruction requirements for a course. And it's not totally accurate here. So this is saying I need to respond to all 4, but the assignment, as you know, only says to respond to 2. So sometimes it helps to go back to your course instructions and give it the specifics that it needs to be able to answer your response. Sometimes it doesn't. What are my next steps based on these instructions? So by providing AI with the specifics of your assignment instructions, it can respond more personally to you. Now see here, now that we've clarified the outcomes, let's look at the next steps for your assignment. Choose 2 outcomes. From the 4 you selected, select 2 that resonate with you the most, or where you think the university can have the most impact on your development. Then you need to reflect on how the university will cultivate your development in these areas. Think about the resources, opportunities, and experiences that LAPU provides. So here I'm getting now very, very specific help to narrow down what I've got to accomplish to get this done. So as you can see, Spark is super helpful in breaking down instructions. Now, sometimes AI is not perfect. Even though it's been trained on these assignment instructions, it couldn't find them in its database. It needed some prompting from me. So feel free to copy your course instructions and paste them in and ask specific questions regarding what's being required of you to see if it can help you narrow down and bring down those more vague concepts to give you some very specific ideas and ways to approach the content and help you get more done faster.